Well, I just finished building my log grab. It's got stub axles on it, meant for moving a shipping container. But that's alright, they fit on. I manufactured some brackets so they fit on. It stands up like this, like a little upside down U. And you imagine there's a log through here, and I will have a chain and a little chain winch come along, run under, and you know, pull this up over the top of a log, run the chain underneath it, hoist the log up till it touches these two top bars so it stabilizes, and then down the other end, we've got the other end of the log, I'll have another attachment like this with some spikes on the bottom and a chain that wraps around it, or even just a tie down strap, and it'll wrap around the log again, and then just have a quick release to go on the tow bar, so I don't have to fucking drag the logs anymore. I can tow them. Look at fucking that, hey? I'm pretty happy. Those lovely welds, or better welds. Look at that one. Look at that. It's like I haven't taken the slag off that, but look at that. And that one. Oh. Now that first section there that's on an angle, that's not designed to pull the load of the tree. Obviously, it's just designed so you could tow the little trolley with you. And then that front section there's some spikes in the bottom I welded in there. They'll get bashed into the log and a strap will get wrapped around it. There'll be a loop on the top that I've got to weld there so the strap can't move. And then the back section will go on there, the rear half of the log. And then, yeah, it turns the big log into a fucking trailer. Just looking. Not that I'm going to tow it behind the buggy, because I think I'm towing a 3-ton log behind the buggy. One, I don't think it'll pull it, and it's definitely not going to have the brakes to pull me up. So this is Log Dog 2.0. I'm using the mill deck. Like, I've got to get the mill rails back up to the top of the hill, and I can't carry them, they're too heavy. So I'm using the Log Dog. And I changed the drawbar a little bit. So I realised it was going to be hard to get logs up off the ground with the drawbar on top of the log instead of underneath it. So I created a little dicky. So Log Dog 2.0. First trip, but the first trip I did was a fail, so yeah, doing it again, modified, hopefully it runs better. Well, I'd say that was a success. And this is the log dog without hauling a load. How you can move it to your load. Obviously it doesn't sit that high when it's connected to the tow bar. Well, if you had a big vehicle, I suppose it could be, but yeah, that's how it transports. Same drawbar that you use to wrap around the log. Just attaches in the center there. And then, yeah, ready to transport to the new material that needs to be moved.